There are only two people in the world I call Dada. One, of course, is my own father. The other, Saurav Ganguly, who's not my father. Hi, Saurav. Welcome to the show. I'll start with this. Your new biography has hit the stands. What is it called?
You missed the cricket. You missed the cricket.
You missed the cricket. You missed the cricket. Can you talk a little louder? Otherwise, we'll miss what you're saying. I want to ask you whether this is true that Mamata Banerjee and the Chief Minister of Bengal, Mr. Bhattacharya himself, walked into the selection committee meeting and Mamata swore to give up Singur and Buddhadev swore to give up smoking if you were back in the team. Is this true?
So I don't get to know what happens in the selection committee meeting.
Saurav, can you please talk a little louder? Most of the people who watch the show are over 80, so it's anyway difficult to hear. Okay, how do you spend your time when you are dropped from the team? What do you do to pass time, for example? The finger game. How wonderful. Is it also true that you blame Rahul, VVS and Sachin? You point the finger at them for trying to remove you from the game? Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I mean that...
You hate practicing. You're famous for saying, I don't like training. What are your real views on practicing and training?
It's ridiculous.
Okay. Let's move on to Dilip Vengsarkar, who dropped you from the Irani trophy and we all thought your career was over. What are your views on Dilip Vengsarkar, the last chairman? I see. Fair enough. A smile conveys many, many thoughts. A wink, of course, much more. You played with the Indian team for over 12 years. Any personal views on all the players you bonded with, roomed with, partied with, played with?
I don't know any one of them personally.
What? After 12 years, you don't know any of them personally? All right. Do you think Kumble makes a good captain?
No.
What about Dhoni? Does Dhoni make a good captain?
No, not at all.
Then, Saurav, you tell me, who would be a good captain? Who should be the captain? Woohoo! All right. How would you rate this Indian cricket team? 12 years of playing with them, how do you rate the Indian cricket team?
It is disappointing.
Saurav Ganguly feels this Indian cricket team is disappointing and a complete failure. Okay, Saurav, if you were to become an umpire in your own inimitable style, can you give a decision? Can you show us how Ganguly would give an out? Thank you so much, Saurav. Thank you so much for that. We've learned so much from you. And how's life been post Greg Chappell?
Life's much more peaceful.
Thank you. That was Saurav Ganguly chatting with us, the man we call the Prince of Kolkata, the tiger in the studio. That was Saurav Ganguly, the tiger of Bengal, now with only 3 legs and 1 tail working efficiently. Before we go to break, here's our question of the day once again. What will Himes Resamia's hair lose?